It's a final tribute to our veterans, the tolling of a bell. The sound has been used across centuries as a way to announce deaths and acknowledge the depth of loss. And in Colorado, there has only been one bell that tolls at our state's national cemeteries until now. Our Diane Derby was at this ceremony in Colorado Springs to dedicate Colorado's second honor bell today. And Diane, this has been a long time in the making.
In 2014, the late Army Ranger Lou Oliveira came up with an idea to have an honor bell at veterans' funerals. The first bell was dedicated at Fort Logan National Cemetery in 2016. It was only available at Pikes Peak National Cemetery 2 days a week. Now a second one has been made and will stay right here in southern Colorado. One sound conveying so much. 7 tolls, 7 seconds apart. To offer dignity, honor, respect, and sorrow for our nation's veterans whose legacy echoes each time the bell rings. Each toll representing 7 distinct stages in a veteran's life, beginning with the choice to serve. On Monday, Colorado's second honor bell was dedicated outside Mount Carmel Veterans Service Center in Colorado Springs. A ceremony to pause and hear the solemn sound of honor that will ring across veteran funerals at Pikes Peak National Cemetery in Colorado Springs, its permanent home. Air Force veteran and volunteer bell guard Larry Peterson was one of the driving forces to raise the money needed to bring one to southern Colorado.
The first time I tolled was on June 18th, 2020, which happened to be the anniversary of one of the gunships we lost in 1972.
Peterson spent 545 hours in combat in Vietnam. He has tolled the bell approximately 2,000 times.
I do it to remember the 40 we lost that 1972 in the gunships that we lost. Lost 4 aircraft and 40 crew members.
The 1,000-pound bronze bell includes artifacts from 12 Colorado military veterans. Air Force Major Paul Weaver's family donated his Silver Star and a high-explosive shell fragment. The Alamosa High School and Air Force Academy graduate died in combat in Saudi Arabia during the Gulf War. They were headed back to base when they got a call from Marines needing help.
They turned around and came back and basically took out the 8 frogs that were threatening the coalition forces and our Marines, and they were shot down. That is one of the shells that was shot at Kafachi.
We had the artifacts in a locked case, and they never left our hands.
Retired Army First Sergeant Tom Worley was one of 2 volunteer bell guards who escorted those artifacts to the Netherlands where the bell was cast. A long journey to honor the men and women who sacrificed everything for their country.
A young man, a corporal, a Marine in Afghanistan, bomb disposal, had his dog with him. They were both killed. All of his medals are in there, and his dog's leash.
Forged from honor, its sound forevermore offering comfort to grieving families and a reminder to all of us of the heavy price of freedom.
As its sound rings across our region, may it stand as a lasting witness to the courage, the sacrifice, and unbroken bond of a grateful community.
The first bell honors from the Pikes Peak Honor Bell will happen tomorrow at Pikes Peak National Cemetery in Colorado Springs. Bell honors are offered at veteran funerals for free. We have a link to request bell honors on our website, KOAA.com. There you can also sign up to be a volunteer bell guard.